इनको सेटल करना है कितना 100 चेयर होएगा 50
दिखेगा भी नहीं आएगा। one line. Please stay in one line. Please stay in one line.
I can't open. Listen, who people push, thank you, I close.
Which means sometimes our success is not the direct result of our action. And let nobody tell you that. Success sometimes just happens. Really. It is accidental and we have to take credit for it. I do it sometimes, surely out of an accident. So I believe the true path to success is through the fear of failure. If you aren't scared enough of failing, you're unlikely to succeed. It's not pleasant to fail, it's tough. All of us experience it. You will too, if you haven't already. So use it to succeed. How I've done is, a few points I'd like to say. Firstly, it's not the absence of failure that makes you succeed. It is your response to failure that actually helps to buffer the reverses that you experience. I personally have one response to failure: pragmatism. A recognition and belief that if one approach does not work, then the other will or might. Failure also gives me an incentive to greater exertion, harder work, which invariably leads to later success in most cases. Repeated failure has taught me to stop pretending I'm someone else. It's given me the clarity to stick to things that really matter to me instead of distracting me from my goal. Failure also gets you to find who your real friends are. The true strength of your relationships only gets tested in the face of strong adversity. Overcoming some of my failures has made me discover that I have a strong will and more discipline than I suspected. It has helped me to have confidence in my ability to survive. Failure is an amazing teacher. There's a well-known story of this very successful man, and the reporter asked him, "Sir, how is it that you always succeed?" And he said, "How do you make right decisions?" He says, "Experience."
Setting today, I am Shruti. Once again, I'm introducing myself. मतलब ये कैसे कमाल की चीज़ हो रही है, right? I am standing here and everybody is looking on the other side. But well, when your competition is with Shah Rukh Khan, you don't mind, do you? So we're just about to start the evening. Of course, we are at the prestigious Sharjah International Book Fair. And I would like to start by taking this opportunity to thank His Highness Dr. Sheikh Sultan bin Mohammed Al Qasimi, the ruler of Sharjah, for his initiative to create Sharjah International Book Fair. One of the 3 largest in the world today. And this year, it is the largest book fair. We are the next big thing, aren't we, guys? Yes, and that is why the who's who of Bollywood is here today. The who that actually matters to us is here today. Now, what are we here for? सबको पता है यार, what are we here for? That is absolutely right. Now let me tell you that we are here for Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, but we are also here to honor him, to show him how much we, the Arab world, loves him, how much we want him to be here, shoot all his movies in the UAE, and maybe just come on the stage as soon as possible, right? Yeah. Let's hear it for Shah Rukh Khan once again. We're getting to it. We will get to it. Let me tell you now a little bit about the award. He is going to be the first ever recipient of this award, which is the main reason why we have joined Mr. Shah Rukh Khan here today. It's an iconic award, an award that represents love for him, an award that represents respect for him from the Arab world, from us Desis, and everyone around the globe. As much as Bollywood represents India, Shah Rukh Khan embodies everything that is India for the Arab world. The charm, the love, the wit, the humility, the passion, the success. We are all looking forward to spending this evening in his presence today. Now, let me tell you that this video that you just watched is actually from my personal collection. Whenever I am feeling demotivated or a little dejected, this video that I just played for you, the fear of failure, is what I watch. And I hope it can become a part of your life as well. Whenever you are feeling down, you can watch it because Shah Rukh Khan is talking to you, bro. It cannot get better than that, right? Alright, so now, before we get him on the stage and we honor him with all our hearts, let's have a quick look at his journey as well. It's been 3 decades of Shah Rukh Khan. 1992, his first movie came. Which one was his first movie again? That is absolutely right, of course, and since then he has been the Badshah of Bollywood for us. Let's have a quick look at the stardom, the massive fan following, and the journey that inspires everyone around the globe right here. Goosebumps watching it, and today till 5 a.m. I was making this video for you because this is pure Shah Rukh love that I wanted to share with all SRKians around here in this very ballroom. We're about to begin the evening. We obviously are very, very happy and excited that with 30 years of entertainment, it is just poetic justice. For our very own King Khan, Shah Rukh Khan. All right, let's get started with the evening. Once again, I'll repeat. यार क्या कर रहे हो? NRI हो आप लोग? बैठो. थोड़ा तो impression हमारा भी यार. Come on, you can do better than that. Sit down. Of course, Mr. SRK is going to be right here with us on the stage. You'll get to see him. Don't you worry. Just a little bit here and there. Thoda. Wait. Just a little bit. Alright, so let's get started with the evening now. Officially, let's begin. Ready? Are we ready? Yes, we are! With all our hearts and all our love for the very own Mr. King Khan. He just looked at me and I skipped a beat. Oh my God! Alright, so we're going to start the evening now with inviting Miss Kala Al-Mujaini once again on the stage. Please put your hands together for her, the Director of Fairs and Festival at the Sharjah Book Authority with a degree in Communication and Media Studies from the University of Sharjah. Kala has a strong marketing and project management background and her skills are unparalleled. Miss Kala Al-Mujaini, ladies and gentlemen.
Good evening, everyone. It gives me a great pleasure to welcome you to the 41st Sharjah International Book Fair. Sharjah is home of art and culture. It is a place where creativity shines and innovation is valued. Here in Sharjah, we are keen to foster connections with art and artists, with authors and readers, and with people from all walks of life, cultures. And it also
Rasool Pukuti. Thank you so much, Your Excellency. Now, I'd like to request Mr. Rasool Pukuti to say a few words. You could come here.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, His Excellency Ahmed Al-Amali and Mrs. Scholar, dearest Shah Rukh Khan, and the authority of the Sharjah Book Fair. You know, when in literature, when you read, an audience, a reader doesn't demarcate images as visuals and sound. But when we deal with cinema, we demarcate it into images of sound and picture. An amalgamation of it makes a narrative, what we call a moving image. Thank you, an authority, a group of people, an authority who doesn't demarcate images into picture and sound, to recognize sound as a narrative. This recognition goes to my entire fraternity of technicians from Indian cinema who made me and who are the sole reason behind me standing here today. Dedicate this to all of you. Thank you and love you.
Thank you so much, Dr. Rasool Pukuti, for joining us on the stage. And now, yes now, the next award is for his invaluable contribution and service in the propagation of arts and culture. The Sharjah International Book Fair Award for International Icon of Cinema and Cultural Narrative. The recipient of this award is indeed a global icon. The man who doesn't need any introduction, Mr. Shah Rukh Khan. A film producer, a television personality, co-owner of cricket team, he entertained us for 3 decades. And he is right here with us right now. Requesting His Excellency to present the award. Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, ladies and gentlemen, request you to say a few words, please.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Shruti, and thank you everyone here at Sharjah. Allah bless you all and God bless you. And I have a little longer speech than my friend Rasool. And first of all, I'd like to thank His Excellency Ahmed Al-Amiri for bestowing this award upon me, and I had a few words with him backstage. Thank you for the encouragement. Thank you for doing what you're doing. And inshallah, this book fair will become bigger than it is. I also want to thank His Highness Sheikh Dr. Sultan bin Muhammad Al Qasimi for the love and respect I have been shown in Sharjah every time I come here. When I first heard one of the two things can happen, that I finish my speech, then you speak, then I speak back with you, and we have a party afterwards. Let me do the proper thing, the intellectual thing that you're supposed to do at book fairs. Thank everyone, sound intelligent, for receiving this award, and then we can do the filmy thing that we guys know each other for. So when I was told that I was getting the Cultural Personality of the Year, which is recognized for their active contribution to the cultural scene, their productivity in the field of writing and creativity, or their role in government or social cultural activities. So I think I fall into the first category, where my active contribution to cultural scene, since all I have been doing for the last few months is action sequences hanging from wires upside down in convoluted scenes of the Bollywood films that I participate in. Productivity in the field of creative writing is clearly out. I've been trying to finish my autobiography for the last 15 years, and I've only reached chapter 3. On a serious note though, art and culture do bind humanity. We all know that. As the world progresses, communication and technology enable both the confluence of ideas and their conflict. It is for all of us to choose which of the two defines who we are and molds the world we will inhabit in the future. In this choice, the role of art, creativity, and culture is pivotal. They have the capacity please, we'll make little less noise. Everybody gets an opportunity here. They have the capacity to transcend differences and forge bonds based on shared experience and emotion. All of us, no matter where we live, what color we are, what religion we follow, or what songs we dance to, thrive in a culture of love, peace, and compassion. By taking us on visual journeys that remind us of that simple fact, cinema too contributes to the notion of shared humanity. Just like movies, events like the Sharjah International Book Fair are platforms for stories to be told to each other across. I've met some wonderful writers. I want to make a special mention before I still take on the stage further, that I came here because my friend Mr. Rasool Pukuti invited me and said that I should be here. This is an amazing festival. Thank you, Rasool. You were right in more ways than one. It is absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Ms. Holla, for all your kindness. Thank you, Your Excellency. And one of my favorite writers and journalists is here, Faye D'Souza. So I'm so glad to have met you, and it's an honor to be here, a privilege to be here amongst all of you, and all you young writers, men and women. Thank you very much for having me here this evening. Thank you very much.
All right, sir, I will obviously request you to grace the stage for some more time. So once again, I'd like to then take this opportunity to thank Dr. Rasool Pukuti for giving the idea, and thank you so much, Mr. Shah Rukh Khan, for accepting it.
Being a fan of mine or liking me is, with other actors, you have to work really hard to be like them. With me, all you need to do is half the people become my fans. It's easier to be my fans. So thank you so much.
May I just actually get to do that there also, sir? Like, it is a dream come true, bro. moving on to the next segment. Ho gaya mera. I've done my part. Alright, so now we're going to be moving on to the next segment of the show, which is the most exciting part because we are going to be in a candid conversation with Mr. Khan. So you can take your seat. I will.
The difference between human beings and all other animals on earth is that we can tell stories. And we pass on those stories from generation to generation. And this is what this celebration is about. The joy of writing, the joy of reading and telling stories. You have changed culture in India by telling stories that has raised a generation. You taught us how to be gentle, how to be in love, and you taught us a togetherness. Going forward now, as you chart out the rest of your career, what stories are you hoping to tell?
Actually, when you start your journey in any profession, mine got to be chosen to be storytelling. You really don't have a plan in your head. I'll be honest and very candid because I'm genuinely thrilled that Faye is speaking with me, and I would not try to put on any of the superstar intellect and convolute my answers. I'll keep it very simple, that I had no idea what story I want to tell. After 32 years of actively working day in and day out on cinema, I still believe that I should try to go back to that same stage where I was just excited by someone telling me, you have to do this. And I'm like, okay, let's go and do this. There was no specific story I want to tell. As a matter of fact, I feel that the kind of cinema I do is meant for everyone to enjoy and like and dislike, or not learn too much from it. I'm sorry, I won't make cinema more intense than that. I've always said, messages are for the postal service. It's not for films. It should be entertaining. And I think a little bit of every actor's or creative person's personality creeps into the story you're telling. So I think there are 3-4 things I believe I am. I think I'm gentle, kind. I'm a little quirky. There's a lot of passion and a bit of madness. And it all will transcend into some of the roles that I've done. It could be a Devdas, it could be the killer in Bazigar, it could be the teacher in Dear Zindagi, it could be fan, the passionate mad person. So I think it creeps into my personality or the story that I am learning from, or the story that I have experienced in my life. I think transcends to the audience, moves on to the audience through my eyes and actions and perhaps the way I essay a role. I would like to tell only those stories which a lot of people would like to hear, which does not make it populist, which does not make it that, oh, I'll just say the stories which people want to know. There are very many people in this world, and as many people as there are that many stories. So if I start off with, okay, I want to tell the story of every person in this room, I think I have to live another 150 years. I don't want to just tell my story. I want to tell the stories that people want to hear. So anything. When I was flying down here, I told my whole team that I saw John Wick's trailer. Guys, John Wick 4 is going to come out. So I wore a black suit. Today I want to be John Wick. So I've been childlike like that about telling the stories. And whatever story there is, somebody comes up and says, tell the story of a flying man. Okay, I'll be Ravan. Tell me the story of a madman. Okay, I'll be Fan. Tell me a story of an alcoholic man. Yeah, I'll be a Devdas. Tell me a story of a good man. I can be Rahul and Raj as many times as you tell me. So yeah, whatever story people want to hear, I'd like to tell that story.
You have 3 big